Hi, I'm JJ and welcome back. In this lesson, we'll focus on one of the most essential features of any app, user authentication. Whether you're building a client portal or another app that requires user authentication, ensuring secure access is key to delivering a personalized and protected experience for your users. By the end of this lesson, you'll know how to enable sign-up and login functionality in your app, configure authentication settings to match your app requirements, manage user profiles, and customize user interactions. Let's start by going over how authentication works in Softr. Authentication is managed at the app level, meaning you define whether your app is public or private in the app settings. Based on this, you can configure your application's login and sign up options. Beyond these settings, you still retain full control over how your login and sign up pages appear. Within those pages, you can customize the layout, fields, and styles to match your branding, ensuring a seamless experience for your users. More on that soon. For our specific application, we want users to sign up with an email and password. We'll also restrict signups to email addresses that only include softr.io and automatically log users out every 7 days since our app contains sensitive business information. To configure those settings, let's click on the user area in your app builder, then go to the authentication tab. Within the login section, you can configure whether your application requires users to log in or not. For our application, we would like users to log in, so we will select the login enabled option to ensure users log in before accessing our app. Next, let's move down to the authentication methods section. This section helps you control how your users log into your application, and we have a variety of options pre-built for you to choose from. You can enable email and password for traditional sign-in experiences, or if you don't want your users to have to remember a password, you could choose our email with one-time code option. Another option is to allow your users to sign in with Google for users who prefer quick access with their Google accounts. Or, for more advanced options, you can enable single sign-on, allowing users to log in securely with their existing work credentials. For our application, let's stick with the standard email and password approach, and then move to the next section, Sign Up. This section controls how users can sign up for your application, and again, you have a wide variety of options to choose from. First, you can disable sign up, which allows you to restrict signups so that only pre-approved users from your database can log in. Or you can have an open signup, which allows anyone to create an account in your application, or domain restricted signup, which we will choose for our application, limits signups to users with specific email domains. Once enabled, I will then add the softr.io domain into the input. This ensures that only Softr employees can sign up for our application. And finally, our security settings for authentication. This area allows you to configure advanced security options, including session duration and automatic logouts. Since our application contains sensitive business information, I'm going to choose the option to automatically log out users after 7 days. Awesome, you're doing great. Now, let's quickly recap our progress. So far, we've gone over how authentication works and configured our sign up and login and security settings for our application. Now let's review the pages that Softr automatically generates for us based on our authentication settings, which again, saves us a bunch of time. Let's start with our login page. For this, navigate to the Pages area and click on Login, which can be found under the Utility Pages section at the bottom of the Pages list. This pre-built page includes everything users need to log in and can be customized in many ways, like changing the background image or adjusting the position of the login form, and many other options, similar to how you can customize other pages and blocks in Softr. What happens if one of your users forgets their password? This rarely ever happens, right? Well, for those rare moments, Softr makes it really easy with pre-built password reset pages. You can review our Forgot Password page, which provides a simple way for users to reset their passwords. If users need to update their account settings, such as email, password, or other account details, they can do so in the Account Settings page. Any changes users make here are automatically synced with your connected database, just like all other data updates in Softr. And while we'll stop here for now, Softr automatically generates other utility pages as well, and I encourage you to check them out. All of this saves you a bunch of time and helps you focus on solving the problems that actually matter. Otherwise, let's move on to how you can invite users to your application. For apps with restricted sign-up or when you need to invite users directly, you can manually add users for a seamless onboarding experience. Navigate to the Users area and click on Add User. Enter the user's details, such as their name and email, and sync them with your database. To enable email notifications that are sent automatically when you add a new user, within the Users area, click on the Notifications tab, enable automated notifications, customize the template for any automated email that Softr sends to your users. By combining these features, you can create a smooth and efficient onboarding experience for your users. And like always, once your authentication settings are configured, let's test everything. Click the preview button to see your app as a new user. Try signing up, logging in, and navigating to the account settings page. And that's it. You just set up your user authentication for your application, including sign up, login, and user profile management. With Softr's pre-built tools and customizable options, you now have a secure and user-friendly way to manage your app's users. In the next lesson, we'll focus on user groups and permissions. You'll learn how to control access to your app's pages, blocks, and data, ensuring a personalized and secure experience for every user. Until then, take some time to explore your app's authentication features and test your user flows. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in lesson 6.